I remember you.
Look, they're making stubbies here. They're actually stamping their faces out on.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Yeah, if you look at the thing, like every time they get stamped, they actually get a little more.
I'm waiting for the fog.
A little
to
more
kinda
stuff.
Get out of my way.
Yeah.
But it's creating difficulty. So there I go. Yeah, I see it. That's how you make them, huh?
You can probably run through 2 of these in one go. As long as you stay.
I wanted to see what the details were.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like,
it's not much.
It's like the head
as you
forms
can
out
see.
and makes a little bulb. Yeah.
Head to head. Now remember, war is happening.
Yes. Okay, I've got a flaming attack. Scared believer.
The song's so nice.
God, I'm scared. What's going to happen to all of us if we die? Okay, so I've got 2 types of attacks. You didn't have anything else to say, did you? Oh, whatever.
It's fine, yeah.
You're dead. Are you hostile?
If you attack, they will be. I think is the idea.
But they don't talk. Okay. Oh, you're super hostile.
Yeah, but you've got the advantage. He's got nothing.
I'm level 7. What you got? Yeah, the one unfortunate side is possessing them doesn't give you the full insight on what the fuck they're thinking, though. You know.
No, yeah, that's a shame. But I guess the ability to possess every random enemy kind of makes that prohibitive, right?
Right. Just gives you the whole story right away.
But I agree. You were really excited when you first hacked an enemy and a cutscene started happening. Oh yeah, try not to die. You can save those people, by the way.
I can still do it?
The green.
But they're so much higher level than me.
No, the green ones aren't. Or, sorry, the enemy ones aren't, rather. The green ones are. They're like level 15 and stuff in some cases, but...
And with this stubby-ass body, it's like, how?
Yo, you gotta get good. If you want to beat the Colosseum bosses with the fucking machine, you gotta get real strong.
Not you guys. Here, I'll do this attack. It's not looking good.
Oh wow, you took a lot of damage there. You can always hack a new one if you're feeling...
My health is back to full.
Yeah, you're good now. I thought, you know what? I think I may have actually gotten confused by another... No, look, yeah, your body's still got low health. You have that little health bar above your robot occasionally.
Oh, wow, yeah, there you're right.
Yeah,
okay, I was looking at that.
You can take that axe guy.
Yeah, sure can.
Oh no, that's the dead body on the ground. Well, you can blow him up.
I can. It's not even
You might
fast.
be able to grab the axe guy though.
Let's do it.
Unless he's friendly. Oh, he might be friendly. That might be the issue.
No questions. No.
Yeah, oh, he is friendly. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he is. Okay.
I mean, maybe you can lock onto him, but I doubt it.
No, I can't.
Whatever. You'll be okay.
Well, then the good guys won. Last stand +1? What's last stand?
I think Last Stand just lets you survive.
One hit point?
More than one hit point with Last Stand +1, but yeah.
So it's, survive with mortal blow.
That's pretty much what it is, yeah. I think it's a percentage of life comes back or something like that. Can't quite recall. It wasn't one I used.
You're a cool looking guy. Slightly bigger knees and a large weapon.
You're okay. Let me get in.
Yeah, it's all it takes for your proportions to make sense.
I'd highly recommend going through that room.
I don't even think you can make that jump.
No, there's no jump to be made, yeah.
Look at all these broken machines. A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
Oh yeah, you can take the axe dude if you want. That's true.
Oh yeah, he does have a different weapon. That's true. Didn't take a good look. All right, let's go. I imagine self-destructing would kind of like end this mission right away.
I've never done it, so don't.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a hell of an attack.
You got stuff going on. Yeah, fuck the.
You can try killing this guy. Just
Fuck the torch guys.
God, that's overkill. Can you open chests?
Lunar phase. It's 100% lunar phase.
Oh my god, you can open chests. I didn't realize.
Yeah, absolutely. You can collect some animal bait.
Why not?
Oh, and I have a backdash too.
The back step is really good, actually. It just moves so far back. I remember trying to beat the Colosseum with like a shitty stubby, and the technique I was using was like attack the enemy, and then when they're about to attack, turn around and backstep past them.
Yeah.
And that was actually like kind of effective. Not effective enough, obviously, but you can hack this body. Oh,
It wouldn't have taken.
that's you just get one of the junk
Junk
bodies.
pile.
I see. Yeah. You know, that's reasonable.
That's a smart way to do it. Which means that, yes, self-destructing would just result in that too. I love jumps in games like this, where like you still have enough jump thrust to like scrape your head against the
You
ceiling.
just keep hovering against
like
the
an old
ceiling,
Nintendo game, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I love that. I absolutely adore it.
It's easier to do that than to actually interrupt it.
Fuck
so.
physics.
Yeah.
Physics is boring. I want like this much airtime, no matter how low the ceiling is. Backdash. Oh,
You can always skip this guy if you want. Like, you don't have
you're
to
right.
fight him.
You're right.
Or you can
just
hack
possess
him.
Yeah, I should have just done that.
Okay, well, round 3.
Damn it. Maybe I should have taken over something with a little more power.
Doesn't even matter.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, these even though I'm a higher level, like the ability to swing like 2 actions per minute.
Their strength is like almost irrelevant to their level in this area, honestly.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, you're complex. Aww.
Yeah, what are they gonna do against that?
Well, now I'm a shit stubby.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
I'll take this guy.
Hacking is honestly way more powerful than any of the attacks, so
Yeah.
you take the depressed man.
I like the absolute. Damn it! Nope. No taking. It's the ORZ pose.
Yeah, it's true.
A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
That's good.
Oh shit, he doesn't believe.
All right, these guys.
Oh my god, you just blasted that other guy too across the room.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, I guess so. Should have believed.
Should have given up the bodies.
Shouldn't have stopped believing.
Chest?
Nah, it's open already.
There we go.
You might be able to float over these, actually.
That's what I'm hoping for. Oh no!
I think the enemies will all respawn though, so you can get them again if you really want. That was really unlucky.
That was unfortunate.
Yep. At very least, just hovering will mean you don't have to fight with the conveyor belt.
Yeah, exactly. And there might be even something secret up there. Alright, so I can't.
You can only go so high off the ground, so you'd have to go up platform by platform.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let's see what, what the square button does.
That.
Single.
I don't know if you could make it. Oh, no, not. Oh, Maybe.
Oh, it feels doable.
Feels doable?
There's
Okay.
something up there, right?
You may have already gotten it, like in your other playthrough. You getting?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Forget about it. That's fine. I like how it's really easy to keep track of when these things are going to stamp because
Yeah.
you can see the
You can
metal on the thing.
Exactly. For once, it's a conveyor belt where you can see the progress, so it makes sense.
It's super clear. I really actually appreciate it.
None of this Star Wars Attack of the Clones bullshit.
Yeah. Or no, just like trying to time it in your head. And fuck thinking. Like you just get to do it. Nice.
We tried.
We tried.
Yeah, they give you a swing, but you might as well just attack everything. Look at him go. Look at him go.
This guy moves real fast, actually, if I remember right. Yeah, he moves at a good clip. Does he have another attack?
Square. But it doesn't really do
Doesn't
much.
do anything right now. Okay.
That little backspin.
You might need like blades on your thing or something like that.
Yeah, alright, so he's pretty much all about the shoot.
That's fine. He moved fast, so that's cool.
Yeah. Good. Good, I'm gonna keep this guy.
It's just worth it for this, honestly.
Absolutely.
Because like the enemies are worth like one experience, so
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
nothing to be gained really.
You're really just trying to make it to
Yeah.
the end here. Oh, he's got a cool
Oh!
he's got a cool attack though.
You can get those guys too,
Yeah,
actually.
I'm about to go take it. I'm about to go.
Oh, you want it? Yeah.
Because the speed is not. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it.
I get it. We all understand.
So while Tubi was doing her thing, he was just daisy chaining his way through this factory.
He's doing his best. He's fighting really hard for her. It's not. It's a little further away. It's down the stairs.
Oh, it was that this time.
Yeah. So you need to make sure it doesn't quite... Okay, he's facing the wrong way right now, so don't shoot at him and you should be able to hack him. Oh no! You may be fucked. Thank you, Lock On.
That was risky business for a second there. Yes, please. What about subjugating them? What about just having a buddy?
They'll probably follow, but I don't know if it'll
Oh,
make a
that's
huge
good.
difference. Yeah. Kill any machine instantly. This is a really cool attack. It's not going to be super effective here, but
And then...
he's one of my preferred ones. I think he has the backstep as well. Yeah, there you go. Actually, I think it was this guy I was trying to fight
Oh,
with.
yeah? Okay.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah, he feels pretty versatile.
He's a lot more well-rounded. He has a little more health too, so.
Alright, this huge crossing.
Yeah. Get that laser out.
Not that button. That'll do.
Yeah. I kind of wish they threw more enemies at you.
Yeah, just to... Look at them go, though.
I know. They're so
Look at
cool.
the fucking projectiles cover ground. Damn.
I really like the spray that it shoots out, yeah. It's a satisfying pattern.
I expected less. Okay, here we go. Oh, really not much to test him then. Hello. Your Grace.
Alright, if I can hack this elevator and get it running, I can get 2B and everyone else out of here.
No.
Whoa. 2B!
Yeah.
It's me!
Of course, you were a stubby last time, but whatever.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna break into these factory systems and get you out of here.
Appreciated.
Ditch the body.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Hacking a factory system.
I better secure this.
I like the zoom out.
I really love that, like, it's like a big level. I think it's really satisfying.
Okay, here we go. This is kind of what I was waiting for, to be perfectly honest.
What's the obvious build-up, right?
Yes.
Like, you're making me do all these teeny tiny levels. Just let me do a gargantuan one.
Like the build up
Here
to
it
a bunch
is.
of phases. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I was really expecting the bosses to kind of become this a little bit.
No, it's really gratifying when you finally do get some of this.
Going straight.
What's
I
over
agree.
here?
I still think all the bosses should have more interesting hack areas.
Oh, bonus.
You could have just walked right by that, but hey.
Project Gestalt Report 1, March 12, 2014. The proliferation of the white chlorination syndrome that emerged in 2003, alongside the appearance of the giant and dragon, yes, has continued unabated, and outbreaks are now being observed on a global scale. Despite being researched, and outbreaks are now being observed on a global scale, despite being researched in laboratories across the world. Not only have there been no breakthroughs in the development of a vaccine to prevent infection, we've yet to ascertain how it even spreads. However, many technological breakthroughs have been made as a result of research conducted in the meso particle discovered at the same time. We're confident that the technology it enables, the separation of soul from the body, and the independent preservation of both, will be the final defense against the unprecedented threat to humanity we now face. Now that the project has passed from preparation to the main implementation phase, we've been given the project name Gestalt. That's what happened.
That's it. That's the history.
That's exactly how it went down. And then all that shit happened in NieR, where that
Everything went super well.
didn't
And perfectly.
like swimmingly is
Yep.
the term, really. Like scientifically quantifying the soul is already like what the fuck was that, like, that reality? Like, what were they, what was science thinking when they were like, the soul is quantifiable? Oh god.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of a... I mean, I guess it depends on what the results are, right? Like, because they could be shockingly, like, they could be upsetting results where it's like, oh, there's really nothing to the soul, you know? Or it could be like, oh, wow, this is like 4 billion terabytes of data. We can never, ever, ever store all this, you know?
What is it? 8 grams or whatever the weight is that leaves the body upon death?
I have no idea.
Okay, so the original...
That sounds like some voodoo stuff, though.
The original concept, the original, like, bullshit pseudoscience belief was the reason why we know the soul is proven to exist is because when you die, there's some... literally, your body gets lighter by, I think it's like 8 grams.
Sure.
And so they're like, that weight that is your soul.
That must be something.
Leaving your body. What else could it possibly be?
Yeah, that's some pseudoscience.
That was the thought. Back when it was like, let's grab some leeches.
I appreciate the reach, but...
bleed the 4 humors. Project Gestalt Report 2, 2015. Protests in opposition to the spiritual preservation method that was disclosed in level 1 information related to Project Gestalt have sprung up in all areas. The community continues to receive formal complaints from our research team regarding the collection of biased data as a result of the Gestalt process being conducted on the sick and elderly. The number of civilians have undergone the Gestalt process remains at 4. The Public Relations Department will be established in order to better control the information and improve our image. We will also consider rescheduling the project itself. Such action is deemed necessary.
Hey, we gotta reschedule. You gotta reschedule.
So the weird part about it is the idea that like this was a corporate thing that needed to be presented correctly, and that and the whole thing they're just mentioning about testing the elderly and the young and stuff. And you're like, wasn't this all of humanity in consensus that if they didn't do this, they were fucking dead?
Yeah, I mean, people gotta protest. It's scary. It's new. It is.
This looks like hard progress.
It probably is, yeah.
Which means just a branch back here.
But I mean, I think it's only natural that people would protest that kind of thing, you know?
Yes, but like when the world is... No, that's progress.
Well, I don't think everyone knew everything. Like the information wasn't totally public, right? You know? Like, people knew there was a fucking dragon that appeared.
And people started turning to
the government tried to hide everything. And, you know... It's a scary situation.
Yeah, I guess I mean, at what point are people like panicking over the Sodom and Gomorrah-esque deliverance being, you know, thrust upon them? We received a report from the laboratory. August 2025.
2025. So
we received a report from the lab indicating that the basic tech of the replicant system is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verifications of its safety, along with its clinical trials, will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister indicating the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward in Project Gestalt. The report will be handled by public relations. Okay, so 10 years later,
10 years,
they were able to sell it, sort of.
Possibly. We don't really know how that talk went down or where
they were able to figure out the Gestalt system.
Sort
and at the very least go like, all right, we can create fake bodies.
Use something. Yeah.
That's some really dire straits, desperate shit, though. Like,
well, of course, yeah.
You know that fear we have of like ever using a real teleporter?
Where,
like, you stop being yourself.
Do you just die?
You do.
Just die immediately?
You do. Immediately. You're no longer you. And the only thing that remains is...
Well, you might.
You know, the copy that is you. But, like, do you care about your results more than you care about, like, your continued sense of existence?
I mean, that's the question, right?
Of course it is. And the answer to the answer is always going to be yes, you do care about that.
Well, no, sorry. I mean, the original question of, like, do you die immediately? Which is, like, depends on how they do it. Because, yeah, that could be pretty fucking nasty. And then, yeah, I wouldn't want to use one of those. Because that wouldn't be great.
That Goliath we just encountered.
For the idea for anyone unfamiliar is that if you go into a teleporter, like, it would create an exact copy of you at the other place.
And kill you.
And effectively kill you just by breaking you apart to be teleported. And I mean, potential. Obviously, we don't actually have any, you know, teleporters.
We do.
So,
we have particle teleporters.
Well, sorry, not on that level, you know. It's still purely theoretical, but
the idea,
that's a thought, and it's kind of scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is, and the idea is definitely one that I think, like, on an like.
Okay, you got to stop running into bullets here.
Now we just have to do something about this core.
On an animalistic level, you want to self-preserve, which means you're definitely terrified of your stream of consciousness ending.
90%, 92, 95, 98.
And I was arguing with a friend of mine who said, nah, he wouldn't care as long as the copy of him did the same things and achieved the same things in life. And I was like, that's horseshit.
2B, I just shut down the electrical grid.
Yeah, no, I mean, it wouldn't be worth dying to me, you know.
I just didn't believe him that he didn't care about his own.
Yeah.
I wasn't sold on his explanation. More importantly, that's what I wanted out of the Shmup minigame. I wanted that escalation.
It's a great level. It's dope.
That was cool.
So you just fucking fix the factory.
Yep.
You remember how that went from 2B's perspective against that boss, lights were out and shit? It's cool.
After a long
It's a really
period of
fun-
In the
battles
background
and
is what I was
adventures,
doing.
The prophet spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever.
Amen? No?
Forever and ever.
No, we're not going to say amen.
We're not going to say amen. Amen.
Even Helsing said
Those were the
amen.
words I heard in the moon server. But why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Ah, right. Okay, good.
9S.
Commander.
I'm sorry. You're needed back at command.
Understood.
This motherfucker having secret adventures.
He's busy. He's a busy guy. You need to let him do his business.
Not having a chance to report any of this in, despite the fact that you're right here. Alright, here's your moment. Explain it all.
You left quite a trail when you accessed the main server.
That's what I wanted to speak with you about, Commander. I found records stating that the Council of Humanity was established as part of Project Yorha, but I'd always heard it was the other way around. So
Fuck.
did Yorha actually create the Council of Humanity?
Yes. We installed the Council of Humanity's server on the surface of the moon.
But that means...
Mankind no
There you
longer
go.
exists.
Yeah.
In truth, humans never went to the moon at all. Any transmissions received from the moon are just dummy signals we set up in advance. The only thing there is a small bit of data relating to the human genome.
But why would you...
Humans were already extinct when the aliens attacked. All the details are stored on this memory chip. If you want to look at it, I won't stop you.
Wait, you're just giving me this? But why?
No one fights without a reason. And we need a god worth dying for. What path will you take? It's up to you to decide.
Why? Why did you have to die? It's not fair! My only brother. Damn them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them all!
Yeah, the moments the aliens were sandbagged as hard as they were, it's like, oh, you gotta mirror that.
The human race is
Right.
gone.
Although we already kind of knew that. The real question was just what was the result of the process after NieR
How do
1.
I tell 2B?
Yeah, like what was left.
Combat stations? I better get a move on.
So yeah, I gotta keep everyone fighting this proxy war.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly, for motivated.
Support Unit 2B near the resistance camp.
Any details?
Story as old as time.
Numbers of machine life forms are rampaging through the city ruins.
What?
She's going to do her own stuff.
They're supposed to be weakened.
Cause unknown.
What are you following her around for?
Enemies also
I don't know.
confirmed. Immediate action advised.
You like immediately turn around.
I'm like, who that? Where you going?